Hello, it is me again, Adam John Williams. I am back with an update for the element14 Open Source Music Tech Design Challenge. You join me at London's iconic O2, formerly known as the Millennium Dome, where TEDx is being hosted. And I'm going to go and have a little chat with one of our challengers because the pre-Beaglebone current rendition of his project is going to be on display at TEDx for people to come and try out. So why don't we go and have a little chat with him and see what he's been up to. So the reason we got to go to TEDx is that just like last year, the London Music Hackspace were invited to curate some content in the form of installations or exhibits that the audience could come and check out in between the TED Talks and performances on the main stage. If you've seen my element14 Bright Sparks and Leading Lights video, you'll have heard me mention the Music Hackspace before, but I'll put a link to that video in the description of this one so you can go check it out. Now, one of the great things to come out of the Music Hackspace community recently has been Lewis's project, Kazumi, and it was just the right kind of thing for people to come and play with on a day that their minds were being freshly packed with new information. So let's go find out a little bit more about it. Hello there.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers?
I'm Lewis.
And where are we today? What are we doing?
We're at TEDx in London at the O2, and
So tell us about the instrument that you've built.
so it's got a Raspberry Pi inside, which is doing all the magic. It's running pure data, and it's got a battery and an inbuilt speaker. Just last night, I managed to get an audio out, bring it through the. Yeah, that's not ideal.
And what's the purpose of the rotation?
So it's got 7 sides, so you're limited to a scale. But what happens, like, if you don't want to play only in like scale of C, then you turn it, and then the key would change. So let's say that was C, that would be in C, like doing like that, then it would be in D. So whichever panel is here, then that dictates the key of the scale.
And what's the actual playing surface made of?
So that is reflective PVC that you use in like high-vis clothing. Underneath it's got a layer of thin foam, and under that it's got copper foil that has the electrodes. It's got 5 electrodes per side, and then those are soldered into a connector that connects them to the touch sensors, and then those are connected to the Raspberry Pi.
So, what is the next step for your project, especially regarding the design challenge?
So the next step, or the next prototype, I want to develop a version that is kind of more professional ready. So instead of a DIY kit, I want a version that is more stable, both physically and in the playing of it. So by using Beaglebone and a cape for it that's been developed at Queen Mary University of London, then I can get rid of the latencies amongst other things. It will have amplified audio out from the Beaglebone, and that means that I can use a speaker like a driver and mount the driver onto the top instead of using a portable speaker, which has its limitations. I have to charge it every now and then.
So that's all from me at TEDx Team. Thanks very much to Lewis for showing us your project so far. I'm really looking forward to following the progress on this one. And I'll post an update video on it because I think that we're both going to be at this Beaglebone audio and music hackathon at Queen Mary in a couple of weeks. So I'll post an update on his progress. In the meantime, the next video you'll see from me is going to be about the progress on my own project, Laserscope Music. And you can see what I have been up to. And in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.